everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about the trim function in Excel. This function is used to remove excess spaces from a text string. Let's jump in and take a closer look. So you can see in here the text is I already opened, but I'm going to show you the string arguments or the formula arguments. So I'm going to use the formula in here. Go to the text. In the text you can find in the team, and then team functional arguments, it says that remove all the spaces from our text string except for single space between what text is the text from who is you want to a space remove here, or you can use and you can select. So I'm going to show you with the example. For now I'm just doing the cancel it. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to use also the near the one spaces, so it doesn't have any space. Let me just use it. Like if I use the trim, then first one, then it says the text. So and click over here, then close it, then hit on the enter. Now you can see it doesn't have any space. So let me do the more space, so you can just easily see that here the word, then here the few spaces in here you can see. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to just use the same functions with the trim function. So let me just use the trim and use this text. Use this text and close it and hit on the enter. Now you can see it doesn't have any space, and here are some more space. You can just see, I can scroll down and it will give me the answer. Let me just see it. Now you can see it is a different of them. So here in the top I can just show you at the free space and more space, and you can just remove the space with the team functions. Okay, next I'm gonna show you the another example here, the preceding space. So I already used here the example. So here, like if I take my cursor here and before the word, you can see here is a few space. It's called the preceding space. So when I use the team function like this one and use this text and close it and hit on the enter, now you can see there is the no space. Then I'm going to use the trailing space. So when I take my cursor in here, then you can see in before there is no space, but the after the word you can see here is the space. So how can you remove it? Just the same way, just use the trim function and use the text in here. Just click on that text and then close it, then hit on the enter. Now you can see there is a no trailing space in the word. Okay, then next I'm going to show you with the example, like here the space and the line break in here. When I click over here, now you can see there is a space and line break, and there is a break. And so how can it take it no space and no line break? So you can use the same formula. Just use same and context and use this range and close it, then hit on the enter. Now you can see space and line breaks. So there is no space and no line breaks. So it's a simpler. Use the trim functions and you can find a no space and no line breaks in your worksheet. Okay, so we can say that trim function is used to remove excess space from a text string. To this function you need to reference the cell containing the text string you want to trim. Okay, so that's you have it, the trim function in Excel. This function is greater tool for removing excess spaces from a text string.